Welcome to Fate's Forge, a D&D podcast. You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd. Previously in the Fate's Forge.
All right, you guys make your way up the third staircase. At this point, you kind of feel you're a little bit higher than you normally are. And as you guys, round that corner, the house itself lurches again. You kind of feel like the foundation dropped just slightly a couple inches and you kind of sway one way and then kind of sway the other as you're in this, a little bit tighter, narrower stairway. You kind of have to press up against the wall as it's moving, and it's just kind of freaky in that regard. And then kind of it settles. You can feel yourself lift a little bit like you're in an elevator, and then it kind of comes to a rest. And now you make your way to the landing here, this foyer.
I have a vision. It almost feels like a dream that I'm having while I'm awake in this trance state. And
is this like your dark gift?
So this is kind of where it starts. And what I see in this vision is a lady falling off of a cliff, and then a carriage with a footlocker, and it's like I'm looking at it from, I know that I'm in a carriage, seeing this footlocker, and then the vision goes away. So, but I don't tell anyone about this. It's just something that happens.
Just something that happens. So you're kind of.
And I feel the darkness very vividly.
Very good. You're kind of incapacitated for the next bit.
Yeah.
As you're witnessing this, as you're in fear. Yep.
Continuing the adventure.
And let's do a surprise attack.
Help!
Wonderful.
Oof. Okay, 2 hit. So 1 hit you and 1 hit you.
Okay, but I'm in a castle. Wait. I don't have shield. Isn't that on the Warlock spell list?
It is.
You don't have what?
I don't think so. On the Warlock?
I don't think it is.
I don't think so. It's on the Sorcerer.
Oh, it's on the Sorcerer.
Yeah, it's on. That's right. Okay, I will be hurt.
Roll. So you take 5 points slashing. 5 points slashing. Both of you make a con save.
Okay, you're sure they didn't do necrotic damage instead?
Slashing.
Okay, for my con save, I get a 12. I meter 12.
Okay.
15?
Yeah, you guys are good. Okay, let's roll initiative. So as Renelic is going to provide aid to his friend, and as you roll your 1 on your initiative, your dark gift procs. Help us explain what that is, Katie.
So I have the Echoing Souls dark gift, which means that I share, my soul is linked to another soul. And if I roll a natural 1, I am immediately overtaken by a certain effect. I have to roll a d6 for it. So, yeah. Should I go ahead and roll that?
Yeah, go and roll the d6. We'll play this out.
Got a 5. You are overwhelmed by memories and sensations. You are incapacitated until the end of your next turn.
Okay. So the first turn you're out, you're stricken with and join the memory that is playing out in the mind of our friend. His memory.
Okay.
It's just like flashes. You see like a baby in like a little carriage.
You see
a baby in a little bassinet, and then you see the crickling of the wheels churning and hitting the rocks, and then you see this maiden plummeting from a high place. This and then it just makes you incapacitated, and you're kind of stiff and rigid, just like our friend here is. So. Let's go ahead now and start at the top of the key. Cole.
I also have a thing
Oh.
because I rolled in that one.
You rolled a 1 as well?
Holy
When?
I
When?
rolled the one on trying to
You rolled
open
one
the...
That's right. What happens to you?
So I have my voices from beyond, and the haunting voices grow too loud for me to ignore. I roll a d4 and see what happens.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
my god.
This is
Oh! I got the good one! Oh!
Okay.
What is even happening?
Everything is happening.
Within the next 10 minutes, you can ask your spirits about the results of a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You can receive an omen as if you had cast the augury spell. The omen manifests as whisperings from your spirits, perceivable only to you.
Okay.
Sheesh. Okay, we'll play that out in the next 30 minutes. But it doesn't affect what's going on right now, right?
It doesn't affect what's going on.
Okay, but you can hear these voices now that are just blather.
So that goes well with your Phantom subclass.
Right.
Very good. Very good.
Theme and mechanics.
Yeah, this could be
together.
how you become a Phantom Rogue. Perfect. Okay, top of the key. Cole, you're up.
Where do the bad guys go?
5. Do that.
I would like
Well,
to
yeah.
attack the ghoul who's engaged.
That's the one you can see.
Oh, gotcha. This one right here. Yep. Right
Okay.
there.
17.
It hits. What did you roll? Ones? What did you roll?
Two ones on his sneak
Two
attack dice.
ones on sneak attack dice, but a 7.
Okay.
And I, because we leveled up and have my
Do
Phantom,
your Phantom attack.
I have my Wells from the Grave. Immediately after I deal sneak attack damage on my turn, I can target another creature that I see within 30 feet
Oh, great.
of the first creature, and I deal 1d6 necrotic damage to it. And I can also deal this necrotic damage to the first creature, so we'll just
Okay.
whack him
So-
again.
Focus fire.
So you hit this one for 7.
No,
Uh,
it was
9.
9 plus 3, 12.
Oh, 12. It's bloodied, and then the guy next to him, you're going to hit with a d6. Necrotic.
3.
You still have your bonus action? What are we doing? You disengage, get out of there, or do you want to stay where you're at? You can leave your friend Glow there to be ravaged by my ghouls.
Disengage.
Okay, we'll
I'll
have
just end
Glow
my
go.
turn.
You're up, Glow.
Okay. So I think that's what I have to do. So
Okay, so you move right here.
yeah, move around there.
Okay.
And then I'll focus up and I'm like Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Daredevil, but 10 times more adorable. And then my word of radiance is they need to make a dex save.
Fantastic.
Or is it a con save? I think it's con. I hope they fail it.
2 fail.
Okay.
1 saves.
They each take 6 points of radiant damage.
The ones that fail,
Yeah.
Kieran, you're up.
Am I aware?
Yeah, you're aware.
I did scream help as my bonus action.
Oh,
This is a free.
okay.
Or as
We
a
consider
free-
free action.
Okay.
Yeah.
As some sort of action.
You can speak.
I'm torn because I really want to help my friend Zagan.
You're the-
But I also don't want to have people die that are helping keep me alive. So I'll run over and see what's going on,
They'll call us
drawing
friends someday.
my bow.
Okay. You see what's
And-
going on. Your other friends are getting hurt, especially the one
So-
that you've now titled
You
friend.
can also just like
I will move in through the door and back towards the corner.
Okay.
For other corner. Sorry.
Over here?
Yes.
I don't know if you have room. You should run.
Well,
he can move, I think your movement is 35, right?
Yeah,
yeah, that's 35 feet.
or no, 40 in the first round of combat. I get an extra.
Oh,
10
That's
feet.
right, because you're Gloomstalker.
Yeah, I get.
Oh, Gloomstalker.
Yeah. And I will loose 2 attacks on the one
one?
that's
The most hurt?
shoot my first arrow towards him. That's a natural 20.
Oh! Do you still have the Hunter's Mark?
Uh,
Can you still use it? Or is it only
Yeah.
I would have to recast that. So.
It wasn't an hour? I thought it was an hour. It's a minute?
No. Oh, it is an hour. Yeah. So yeah, I'll say you are my prey.
Nothing took
And-
your concentration away.
Yeah.
Failed?
Yeah, he didn't fail any.
Yeah. So you're my prey.
Okay, so
And
that dice gets to be doubled as well. So double all the dice.
Wreck the school.
so there is 12, 13, 17 damage on it.
Way to go.
And then I will fire at the one that's closest to me.
Okay, he's
Come on,
also
baby.
hurt
Come on,
too.
baby.
Perfect.
Does a 14
Yep,
hit?
that hits.
Okay.
And
And
bonus, you
I
can
cannot
yeah,
do it again this turn.
because you
So
have to use your bonus action.
yep. But it does take 11 damage.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Nice
You
shot.
got 2?
Oh,
You got 2?
wow.
Well, I mean,
Well
but
done.
we'd hurt both of them.
Yeah.
Good shot.
So that one could have.
As you're enraged that your friend has been incapacitated. Great. Ghouls, we got 2 left. We're going to take a couple of shots. One at Glow, one at my friend. 11, does that hit you, Cole?
No.
Modified 20 hits.
Y-
Glow, I
yeah, it
presume.
does.
You take 5 points slashing. You roll me a con save.
Okay. 14.
Great, you're good.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Bond the key.
I will see. The thing is, at this point, I Titus' turn.
Well, do I?
Yeah, let's have now Zagan and Renaway go ahead and roll us.
I got a 19.
Well, she just is down for one.
I'm just down for
Turn.
one turn.
Oh, you don't have to roll up? Okay, so that's this turn, then you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mark's up. So we'll have you just at the bottom of the key. That's where you'll fall. So that took your turn to like kind of come out of it. You snap. And you see your friend here kind of coming to as well as you guys are hearing battle happen. Cole, you're up.
Okay.
You got two folks.
I'll disengage and
Okay, where are we headed? Over here so you can get sneak
that
attack?
one.
Okay.
Yep.
You
Okay.
can also get that,
Yeah, you
whatever
totally
it's
get
called.
it.
The flanking.
Flanking.
Roll with advantage. Yes.
No, so flanking,
Oh.
my flanking is just a +2 to your attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can still roll normal. You just get +2 to your attack roll.
That's really bad. Okay.
So 2 plus
9.
Yeah. 7, 9.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anywhere else you want to move? You stay there?
Yep. I'll stay there.
Okay, Glow, you're up.
Okay,
You're not-
I will, because of the benefit of the flanking, I will chuck and grasp.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. It does 3 points of lightning plus 2 points of thunder for 5 damage.
Okay. Thank you. All right. What are you
And then
moving?
what I am going to do is I'm just going to step around to over here so that I'm less enticing to him as a
Okay.
target.
All right. We got Kieran.
I am going to shoot at the one closest to me.
No, the other one.
Oh, sorry, that one.
Yeah.
This one's
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
though. Do you want to?
The
Focus
one
on-
that's closer to me seems more of a threat.
Fair enough.
23.
The heads.
And I'm marking him as my prey.
Okay.
And that is 15 damage.
Wow, way to go.
Good job.
Bloodied. Great. You moving anywhere? Staying there? You
Um,
move around the corner around here?
yeah, I'll move as far around the room as possible.
You can move right there.
Yep, that'll do.
All right. Next up is the Ghouls. So this one's going to come out to Cole.
Okay.
So a pair of attacks here. Glowing Cole. 19 to hit Cole, and it was a 6 plus 5 is 11 to hit Glow. I presume that doesn't hurt.
No, my AC
5
17.
5 points slashing to you, Cole. If you would roll me a con save.
Good. You saved.
13.
Yep, saved. Okay, great. We are at the bottom of the key, Renwick and Zagan. Who's got better decks? Oh, wait. Yeah, who's got better decks?
Mine is 12.
Mine is 10.
Great, ladies first.
Okay. All right.
You snap two and you're like, oh, my friends, they're
Oh my gosh.
hurt. But my other friend
Are you
looks like
okay?
he's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, and I'm gonna run towards the door. And
You can
I'm
get
going
in here
to-
at
I'm
25.
just- yeah.
You right here?
Can I see the ghoul if I'm outside the door, or?
Yeah, you can see him. These are open.
Okay, I'm gonna
Line of
drop.
sight.
I'm gonna drop Sacred Flame right behind him. He has to make a Dexterity save.
Fail?
DC 13.
I fail.
Okay.
Is there only one goal left or two?
There's two.
Takes 5 radiant damage.
Right.
And then, is anybody hurting super bad?
I'm at about half, but
Half.
at this point it's 4-1, so
Okay.
don't worry about it. Unless the mama ghoul comes to tear us apart.
Okay, then that'll be
Mama ghoul.
my
happen.
Okay,
The mole.
Zagan.
turn. Ghoul.
Yes.
All right, where's my glaive at this point?
I've got your glaive.
Are you still holding it?
I
Yeah.
mean, no, I dropped the glow stick, but
Okay.
It's in that room.
it's in that
So
room.
I
So
run
he's in
up-
the dark.
I run over.
Presumably you'd be able to see the light coming
Yeah,
from
I run to where the light is.
Okay.
Does
You can get to right here, and the glaive will be right there. We'll just say it's right there.
Okay. So when I go to pick it up, a shadow actually goes and picks it up 10
Oh.
feet, and it's weird, right? So my dark gift is living shadow, and I get 10 feet more extra range on my attacks. And this is the first time.
Now, isn't it like a resource where you can do it once?
Once per your proficiency a day before a long rest.
Okay. Cool.
So this is the first time it manifests itself.
Oh, okay. So you're
like Peter Pan.
You're like it gives you an extra 10 feet.
10 feet.
So you can hit 20 feet away.
20 feet with my
Oh
glaive.
gosh.
So that's kind of my min max. Is I can hit super far away with my glaive.
Okay.
Once
You're
per
like
day.
right here, and you can like.
Yeah.
No, twice per day because you have proficiency of 2.
Proficiency of 2, so twice per day.
Awesome.
So then
That's
I attack.
so cool.
I grab it, and I'm like, what the? Like super extended shadow grabs it, and then I'm like, sweet. And then I go and I attack the ghoul.
Okay. Great. That's amazing.
Okay, so here's my attack roll with my glaive. Nat 20.
What?
25.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, pulverize this thing. Way to go.
Well done.
Lots of dark gifts
18
manifesting.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Dark gifts.
That locker, man. 18. Is that?
Yeah. Well, I think. 18 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just.
Well done.
As your
And-
shadow just demolishes it.
Are they all dead now?
Yeah, they're all dead.
That was sweet.
That was
Oh
sweet.
my gosh, that was amazing.
That was awesome. Okay, and you feel kind of the spirits in the air kind of just fall silent, and the picture that was kind of like lurching out of its frame kind of sucks back into view, and you can see this lovely family kind of standing there in their picture silhouette or whatever. You're hearing lots of whispers.
They're talking to me again.
And as you're hearing these whispers, one voice does kind of come close as you're now kind of connecting on a psychic level. You're hearing, "The nursery will keep them safe. The God of Ezra will protect. Please hear my prayers." So as it gets drowned out again in the whispers.
Guys, the voices are saying the nursery will keep them safe and God Ezra will protect.
You know, I get the feeling like all of this is not just innocent flavor text and setting up for when something horrible attacks us.
Oh, I have the shield of Ezra, and I'll show it to everybody.
And the berries.
And the berries.
And the twig.
And like,
We're
Felix just
not
goes to the other side of the hall and just sits down, just. That was a lot.
Sagan, what happened?
I explain the vision to you guys, and I'm very distraught. Like,
And Renwick's just sitting
You
there
saw
with
it.
her head down.
yeah.
Who was the
Kate,
who was
I
the
think at this
woman
point,
that,
Katie
that
Miller
was
has
falling?
failed us
I
a
don't
fear
know.
check.
Yeah.
At least one.
At that moment, you hear a soft click as the portrait just kind of and opens slightly off its head.
I commented to see if it's unlocked now.
It opens up. There's a little compartment in there with a little hidden lockbox.
Like a safe.
Like a little safe. Like it's a little alcove.
Sure.
In on the alcove, little inset is a little lockbox.
So it's not built in. It's
like this. It's not a safe. It's just a little alcove, and this is sitting in the depression. I presume the group burglar, phantom.
Canuck.
Very good.
That's like a 20. Not natural.
Great.
23.
There it is.
Thank you.
All right. You open the lockbox. It is not as complex as the other one. You know this build of lock, and you're able to just crank it right open. And as you open it, you can see that inside there are 9 crystallized like little rocks or stones. They appear to be silver jewelry,
Nice.
worth 10 gold pieces each.
Nice.
A 1 foot long black feather, and then a purple velvet pouch.
While they're doing that, is it okay if I
Yeah,
I
go.
want to walk down the hall a little way, so I'm a little further away, and I'm gonna
Over here? No,
Yeah.
that's this way.
Yes, that way.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna open the pouch that I have.
Okay. It's empty.
Everyone.
As you look in there, you can see the bottom, but as you put your hand in,
Can I find anything?
It's empty, but her hand.
but she can put her hand all the way in.
It's a bottomless bag.
Renwick is so brave going out on
Okay.
her own.
Anything with the lockbox that you see? What are you doing?
Hey, look, There are crystals with silver jewelry. I'd appraise them at about 10 gold each, and a foot-long black feather, and a purple velvet pouch.
What's in the pouch?
I'll open the pouch.
In the pouch is the holy symbol thing that I mentioned, but it's more of like an amulet, and it's carved in wood. It's not actually an amulet of this type, but it's got 13 like feather tips in. It looks like a sun, like if you would draw a sun like a kid with like spiky rays on the edges. So it's circular and it's got like spikes, but they're feathery. They look like the tip of a feather, and in it is inscribed Keeper of the Feathers, and there's like a little gemstone impressed into the center of it.
Cool.
And it's like on a twined necklace, so it's kind of like an amulet, but it's been hand carved, whittled, but impressed in there is like a little gem, little red gem. Keepers of the Feathers.
Bro.
Cool.
Oh wait, that's like the Avengers or the.
But it's wooden. It's not metal. This is metal, but this is what it looks like.
Is that of the same like Raven group that Grandpa was telling us about?
Does it match my other feather?
Yeah.
Those who have
This looks the
feathers
same feather.
definitely recognize the feather that's been placed in there to be the very same type.
Who doesn't have a feather?
I don't have a feather.
I don't
Everybody.
either.
Kieran doesn't have a feather.
You need a feather.
I left mine, I guess.
Here, take my feather. Oh.
No, nope. I left mine.
Someone wants to make a history check, they can.
I go and sit on the stairs.
Make.
The stairs?
Oh,
Up or down?
26.
Just right the top stair.
Here?
Yeah.
Would you mind if I hang on to this?
Of course, go for it.
Thank you.
With the history check, some time ago you were required to read the different religious occults of the domains of dread, back where you came from.
The peaceable kingdoms of Arcadia. In
Exactly.
case any of those people had souls that made it to the upper planes.
Yes.
The rare instance that might happen.
It's a very superstitious, superstitious group. The Keeper of the Feathers have known to be among many of the domains of dread. It's not just an occult in a specific domain. From the writings that you've read, they're a wholesome group. They look to, bring justice to those that are downtrodden, bring aid to those who are, unhealthy, to bring riches to those who are poor. So it's more of this band of folks that are interconnected and have contacts, and they're able to communicate, and they're primarily within the domains of dread, within the mists, the domains of mist domains. So other than that, you don't know of like any specific occult leader or folks. It's mysterious. They come and go. There's writings and journals where folks have brought information and gifts to those in need and left, a raven feather kind of as the mark of their kindness or of their charity.
So I will look to see if there are any signs of how to contact them as the adventure goes forward.
Okay. Zagan, you went over to the stairs. You can see that water is definitely dripping down the stairway because of the large storm that's outside. Is there anything specific you're doing over there?
No,
You're just hanging out.
I'll go-
Keep it warm.
I'm gonna go quietly sit next to Zagan.
Okay.
Heavy stuff. You okay?
I just saw a shadow come out of my body and grab a glaive and attack with it, so
Well, that seems like it could be kind of useful.
yeah.
I think I saw what you were seeing. And I'm sorry.
I don't say anything.
Okay.
I don't either.
a minute or two passes. The rest of the group, what are we doing?
I'm going to wander over after a minute or so and find these two sitting on the stairs. And
as you walk across the room and, everything has settled, on the side of your eye, passive perception, you notice a button over here.
Ooh, secret
Button.
door.
Kind of
A button like a button on a pair of pants or trousers or shirt,
Big for a
kind of just sitting here at the door of these two doors there.
I
You
think
kinda-
that might be for the doll.
And you hear a laugh of a child.
I'm going to go over and pick up the button.
Okay. You now have a button. A red. I believe it's a red button.
Is there a door there? It looks like
Yeah, there's a double door.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay. Glow.
Yes. Katie,
Katie.
Sorry about that.
forgive me. Nursery. The nursery lies in disarray. Toy chests, bookshelves, and chairs sized for children lie on splinters of colorful wood. Misshapen characters and bizarre animals smile from hand-painted murals covering the walls. Okay, they're going to come to life and attack me while my back is turned.
This is creepy. Is this a nursery? This is a safe place. The
Okay,
ghost
I-
told me this is safe.
Okay, I go in. I'll go examine like this thingy here and then that thingy there.
Okay. As you guys make your way into the room, there is a door, just off of the nursery.
Okay.
There is a fireplace here. There's murals on the wall, and they depict, creepy but child stylized art. You're hearing now, the voices are now more childlike, child laughter, giggling, child's chat, but it's just like lots of voices, and you're like in tune with,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to turn on thaumaturgy and make the ground rumble and my voice 2 times louder than normal. And I'll say, we want to help you, but we don't know how.
The boisterous sound of your voice causes the room to shake, right? And
Yeah.
dust kind of falls from different areas of the room that have been on the ceiling and whatnot. And you notice a large clump of dust from here.
Okay, we go open the door.
And above the door is what looks like a coat of arms,
Okay.
where there are 2 swords that are like slashed like this. There's like some ornate calligraphy.
Okay.
And then in the center appears to have like a hook where something should be
Or something
there.
could be hanging onto it.
Something should be hanging there, but it's not.
Like
Like a
a
feather?
shield.
Oh.
Who's got the shield?
I do.
Okay.
But I'm on the
Hey,
stairs.
Renwick, can you bring that shield over
You guys
here?
are kind of brought to
Right
attention here because you heard a loud sound from your
Oh,
friend. Make
No,
your-
they can just come through the door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a door. You're right.
Straight back.
Ching.
What's going on?
Hey, can I put that shield and hang it in the
Yeah.
place?
I probably can't reach that.
I cast Mage Hand.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna hand it to
oh,
Kieran.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that'll work.
Kieran goes up there. Runaway. Both of you go up there. You place it. You can tell on the back of the shield, it's not properly fitted to be able to be put on your arm, but there's like a little hook
Okay.
that where it's supposed to be placed ornamentally there, right on that coat of arms. And as you do, it kind of depresses and sinks into place, and you hear a click, and the door audibly click.
So it's open now.
Sweet.
Sounds like it's open.
Good.
Oh.
Good thinking. That was yeah.
I'll open the door.
I
Ooh.
kind of snap out of it and come join them in the room.
Okay.
And I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Ooh.
Okay, great.
I noticed he's
So as that's happening here, you see visibly as the door clicks open, like arcane elements just shimmering from the lock as
I
it
heal
kind
you
of
for 4.
as it unlocks, and then
So it looks like they
You get to
dissipate.
add your...
yeah, like just
Con-
emanating
charisma
out and
modifier.
dissipates from it, and then the door kind of opens.
Hey, that's 4 more than you had 2 minutes.
It
I
is.
can lay on hands you too.
So 4 hit points that Cole received from Zagan, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So door opens and reveals
Whoa.
the room here.
That's the first room we've seen that hasn't been a disaster.
Very, very, very perceptive of you. Kieran, why don't you read us some flavor text?
The room smells fresh, as if it's been recently cleaned and aired.
Not a spot of dust sullies the pair of child-sized beds and other furnishings. A skeleton wearing a lady's dress and a veiled hat stares at you from where it's swaying in a wooden rocking chair. A boy's voice issues from a stuffed purple dragon on one of the beds. They're not like the others. Should we hide from them too, Reagan? Well, it doesn't matter now, donkey, a girl's voice replies from a figure in a tin knight on the other bed. They got in, so maybe they're not hungry things yet.
What the frick?
I'm gonna say, hello?
Well, come in.
I'll go in.
We all moving in?
Yeah.
We'll let Renwick be the forward observer.
Okay. Good.
But then I'll cover her.
So these stuffed animal things are on each one of these beds, and as she enters the room for the first time, a visage or a spirit, comes out from these objects, or it seems to be projected from the objects, and you see the same child and same boy and girl who were painted in the painting that attacked you, hovering above their bed.
Okay.
Hi there.
It's okay,
Well, we're here.
Regan. Don't be scared.
We heard somebody asked us to protect something in the nursery. Are you guys okay? Can we help you?
Well, we've passed on, but we're stuck here. My mother protected us as she prayed to Ezra to keep us from the hungry things.
Who was your mother?
Theodora.
What are the hungry things?
I don't know. I haven't seen them, but mothers protect us from them.
That's very noble of her.
They stole my parents. The boy chirps up. They stole them from us.
So your mother
So
was
your
Theodora
father-
and your father
Lauren?
was Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what can we do to help? Like you, can we get them back, or we could somehow reunite you, or something like that?
I don't know how to leave, but... And the sister chimes up. But if you take care of the entity below, I presume we might be able to make our rest, our final rest.
We'll certainly do our best. We want to help you.
Thank you. Like they're kind of just floating there. No. At that moment, you feel the room depressurize, as if the effects of what was protecting the children has now been broken.
Well, I better
And
go kill what's in the
the
basement.
building lurches. You feel it drop, and all of you feel it drop. Let's roll a dex save.
Oops, I failed.
What number?
6.
9.
12.
Target number's 10.
15.
8.
So those that are under 10, you guys fall prone as you feel like an earthquake is happening. Things are shifting and moving throughout the room. These furnishings and beds are starting to slide one way, slide to the other. There's like a little wardrobe over here that falls over and spills out clothing that looks pristine and clean. And you start to see the bubbling of these tendrils start to eke and start to like coalesce in all the wall about you, as if condensation from pressure outside trying to make its way into the room. And these children kind of dissipate from where they're at, and they say, "Please help us all."
I say, wait, my friend needs to take a short rest first.
And the same kind of a thing. This unseen, very scary tendril, like intertwining webs, start to like grow on the end of here and start to make its way through here, down through the chimney and through this edge here. You can see it starting to build up and push out towards you. And out from over here in the corner, a little snaky tendril like kind of stretches out and like whips that way. And so you're kind of seeing that it's starting to grow where you're at and is attempting to come towards you like it did in the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go into initiative. We're going to have a non-combative challenge to be able to escape the tendrils.
Okay. Well,
We'll just have you guys go and then it. Kind of like an avalanche. So, you can take actions, bonus actions, just like you normally would. We're going to treat this kind of like an avalanche. So
do you want to roll initiative or do you go clockwise?
let's just go clockwise.
I agree.
Are
That's
these
easy.
kids trapped within these like this stuffed animal and this knight? Should we grab those and take them with us?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Because if like, she did cast them in the safety of these entities, we might want to keep them with us. I don't know.
Okay.
Just a thought. I have no idea.
Okay. Top of the key. Cole, what are you doing?
I'm going to stand up.
Okay. So half your movement. That's right. You were down. So we got Zagan, Cole, and Glow fell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Renwick
I fell.
and Kieran that stayed up. Okay. So you stand up on your turn.
Okay.
You got 15 feet you can move. Are you
And
running?
yeah, and bonus
You have an
action dash.
Okay. Okay. And then you've got your action. You can run. Dash
Yeah.
if you want. Okay. You can make it to the door.
Crap. I'm alone.
You are alone.
Oh no.
You are alone in the dark. You hear the sounds of the voices.
The scary voices.
Yeah, why don't we say that you get another fear point? You just you're booking it out of there and you realize, oh no, what have I done? Okay, sorry, Zagan,
Okay, I
stand up, have your movement.
stand up and I go to grab the stuffed animal and the knight, and as I reach out,
They're way over here in the bedroom. You're not
Right.
in the bedroom.
as I reach out, I realize that I have the mage hand cantrip.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's part
Oh,
of
that's
the,
right.
It's part of the shadow, so it gives me a
because it's
permanent-
like a shadow tendril. Type.
You can spend an action to cast Mage Hand if you
So I
want.
cast mage hand
Okay.
and I grab the.
You can grab the dinosaur, the
dinosaur.
dragon. There's a dragon, and I think there's a pony.
Okay.
I thought it was a knight.
Okay, great. Perfect.
I grab the dragon,
Okay.
and then
Tin.
I run towards where he was at because I have the lighted glade.
Okay, you can get to right there. Okay. Because you half your
Right,
movement,
right.
yeah. But you have it. You can have your mage hand move towards you. And you
Okay.
got it in hand.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot you had mage hand.
Okay.
Kieran.
I am going to dash and use my feline agility.
Oh,
So-
so how much movement are we moving?
I
If
get
you-
Eighty?
I
You
get
can move a
40,
total of 140.
80,
Oh, 40. That's right.
100
160.
160.
Yeah, because you double your speed, then you dash.
Oh yeah,
So you go from 40 to 80 twice.
yeah, 160.
So it's a-
it
it's
takes
a backseat,
you 80 to get here. 160.
Rogue.
Dang.
And just
Crazy.
zip.
Yeah, you're down the stairs.
That's
you're
amazing.
You're like
So we'll say
Yeah, grab
that's
the
going to
other
take you to the stairs.
Okay.
Just before you get to the bottom of the
I say you just
first
get
level
up and try to
stairs.
go as far as you can.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Next
I can
up
mage hand.
is
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna grab it. Or what?
Glow.
Oh.
You want to grab it?
Or
that
no,
way you can get up.
yeah,
and
that way
use
you
the
can
rest of
dash
Okay.
if you want.
Okay.
What are you grabbing?
The knight. The
I'm
tin.
gonna spend half my
Oh,
move.
he's got the
Stand
tin.
up.
He's got the
your- I have the
dragon.
dragon.
So
Oh.
you've got the.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move 15 feet to the chimney.
To the chimney?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna jump down.
Oh.
It goes
Up.
Up.
It only goes up. It's not all the way down.
Yeah, it's not.
Otherwise-
No, this one does go down.
Oh.
Yeah, because it goes down to the
It
kitchen.
goes
Okay.
down to the
I
kitchen.
jump into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart.
Right.
That's gonna be 30 feet. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll.
Oh, I cast Featherfall.
Ah, there you go. Okay. That's fine. You make it to the bottom. That's great.
Okay, I'm
You're in
out.
the
Of,
kitchen.
I'm out of spells for the day.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
gonna- Well, I don't have mage hand or anything, so I'm gonna run to the bed. Grab the knight.
Okay.
I
So
have.
that's your movement.
Yep.
No, and then double move.
Oh. Is it a free action to grab it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll double move.
Everyone has one interact
Okay,
object
cool.
per.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
double move.
At the top of the key, a big
Oh,
wow black mist
I wanna get
that's
this.
fantastic.
jets from the bottom.
That's freaking cool.
And
Oh,
let's get the frick out.
what?
Okay, this one I'll put the microphone in the waist.
And two little ogre tendril jelly things coalesce in the corners here. Okay, we are at the top of the key. Cool. Your next movement will get you down to the first level. Well, it'll get you to where Kieran is.
Okay.
So,
I'll get where Kieran is. Yeah.
It's on the
It's
second
dark.
floor at the
It's
top of the
dark
stairs.
though.
yeah, you're dark though.
It's dark. He can't see without me. We have to run together. So can he hold his action until I?
Presumably,
Yeah, like-
Well,
there's a handrail.
action. Yeah, he could use a move at a dash for an action,
I don't think you
but
can
all
hold
of his
the dash
movement
action.
is.
Yeah.
Well, can't you say I will dash when I see my friend?
Well, what
Yeah,
you would
that's-
do is you would ready your action.
Why don't you have a torch? Don't normal adventure packs have torches?
Yeah, they do.
I gave him my extra
Yeah.
torches too, so
Do you want to light a
my
torch?
action and buy the torch.
Perfect.
In previous editions, if you couldn't see in the dark, you could still move, but only at half speed.
Okay. We'll leave it as.
Yeah,
Since I didn't know
he-
that
he
rule.
lights
If
his
you want
torch
to, you
anyway.
can take an action to light your torch. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run down.
Okay. You see this?
Yeah.
You'll run down. So you still have a bonus action, so you can run 60 feet. So that would
Yeah.
get you
Bonus action. Run.
25, and then it's going to be another, I believe, 80. So you're halfway. So you're like in that little hallway where the master bedroom is.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We are at Ziggin.
Where am I now?
You're right here in the middle of the room. So these two friends are gone.
So I
But get out of there.
yeah, I know. So I have.
Okay. You're at the stairs.
Okay, I have a movement speed of 30.
So you can go 60.
60.
Or double move. Okay. Kieran, you're done. Glow, you're done. Run away.
I don't
So
think I
this
can
is
take.
bad.
I don't think I can take the fall damage from jumping down the chimney. So
It would be
I still have my healing hand.
3d6. It would be
3d6?
3d6.
Oh my gosh! For some reason, I was thinking I got the 10 feet. I thought it was a D10. I was like, I can't take that.
I don't think
Okay.
I can fit in the chimney actually.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and jump down the chimney.
Yeah. And you take 3d6. Oh, I rolled low. 8 points of fall damage.
Totally worth it.
Okay.
Okay. We are left at the top of the key. Who's going to make an attack on you, Mark? That's going to be an 18 to hit. Does that hit you, 18?
It wouldn't if I had my shield out. Like, would I be running with my shield out?
You didn't mention it.
Yes, and it hits me.
You take 9 points of the, I'm going to say bludgeoning,
Okay.
as its tendril whips and hits you. Or is that slashing? It doesn't cut. It's just
It'll be bludgeoned.
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's, you're up, Mark.
Well, I'm not gonna attack the thing. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep going.
Hit natural one. Okay, so you go 60. You make it 30 down the stairs. I think for the sake of this, you guys were able to make it through
Okay.
the challenge here because I forgot about the chimney and you dove down. So we're good. So you guys were able to make it down.
With a new twist on the story, what fate will they choose? What influence does this token of Ezra have on their journey? What does Zagan's vision mean for his fate? Will our adventurers be able to help the children find their rest? Will Kieran be able to overcome his fear and forge friendship? You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd. Quest with us, where adventure abounds. Next time in the Fates Forge.